It's been a while since I've streamed here on YouTube. Good morning! How is everyone? Thank you for helping me troubleshoot. I don't know what that was. It's weird. I'm glad you can hear me now. My nose is a little red because I had really bad allergies this morning. Still a little bit, but somehow I'm feeling better. And it's a really, really beautiful day. So I decided to set up outside. All right, I'm going to start. Since I'm feeling under the weather today, I decided that, yeah, I will do a routine that is, I haven't actually planned the routine, so my goal is to just freestyle, just do what feels good, and what my body feels called to do. I'll probably hold the positions that feel really good for a little bit longer, and yeah, we'll just see how things go. I'm really excited for today because I've been really wanting to revive polychromotion. It's been almost a year since my last live stream, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to be here. And finally, doing more yoga, and a lot of you know that this is something I've been wanting to do, so now I'm here, and it's good. I'm happy that these live streams really allows me to be present with all of you, right here, right now. We're on our mats. Maybe you're on your bed or on your couch, or on your yoga mat too, but it feels good to be here. Feels good to be here with each of you. And thank you, Roris. I think I am already starting to feel better than I did earlier, so really thank you. It's really sweet. Okay. I think to start, be in our just a comfortable seated position. Finding stillness. You can try to rub your hands on your thigh. And then grab hold of your knees. Go inward, concaving your shoulders, your back, but also going inward emotionally, mentally. Check in with yourself. How do you feel today? Opening your eyes arching your back, look up. And then trying to find a little bit of movement here. And just circling. When you reconnect the mind with your body, you really can give and create space to let go of any discomfort or tension on your body. Try to now reverse your hip rolls. And then even try, if it feels good, to put movements on your head too. Make it like a full body movement. Okay, now going back to center. Just in your comfortable, very easy seated position. Whatever feels good for you. And bringing one palm to the ground and the other above. Do a little bit of a side opener, creating space to allow more flexibility and flow and energy to move through those side meridians, creating more space there. To allow more beautiful, positive energy to flow through you. Now bringing it to the other side. To center. Now I'm going to go in my butterfly pose. Your feet touching. Now fold yourself over and bringing your chest towards the ground. And surrender here. Allowing your body to open giving yourself patience and love. And surrender. So proud of you for making time for yourself, for your self-growth, and your self-love. I think it's in those positions where I'm truly bowing, where I feel humbled and like I'm in a safe space with myself, within myself, that you can trust yourself, to guide you in this journey. And slowly bringing yourself back up. Let's go into child's pose. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I already feel so much better. Like just starting this routine. My nose no longer tickles. And it feels so good. So child's pose, this really depends on what feels good for you. I think my hips have been really tight lately, so I've been kind of craving these hip openers. You can have your legs kind of further apart, making space for your chest to fall between, or you can keep your knees touching together and fold over. And then sliding your chest up in your puppy pose. And just allowing your chest to melt towards the ground and allowing gravity to allow your upper body to open. Okay, bringing it back. Let's go into baby cobra. Oh, that feels good. Let's do baby cobra. It's amazing how much a very simple routine like this can heal you. And I really feel it today. I think visually as well, you can see that I'm feeling so much better. It's magic. Okay, now let's go into our full extension. See if we can lift up. See if we could get your feet off the mat. Okay, now rest in your child's pose. It's my favorite pose. But so good when you're feeling under the weather or stressed. Feeling stressed physically or mentally or both. I feel that Yin Yoga really allows us to find our center, to slow things down. I think in many ways, the stress in our minds can usually manifest as stress in our bodies. And so the two is very much intertwined. Okay, now let's go into putting our leg straight and then over. And then twisting in your lower spine. If this feels too intense, you can also hug your knee. Hi, everyone. So good to see you. Bring both legs straight. Actually, maybe from here, bring yourself down on your mat, and then twist. I like these twisty ones, where I get to really target my spine, which has been feeling so stressed and so tense. This feels really nice. I like how When I hold these positions, I can actually feel myself melting deeper into it. Okay, now, laying on the ground. This is also my second favorite position. Check in with yourself. When you're ready, we're going to take it to the other side, bending the opposite knee, and then allowing yourself to stretch from the opposite side. So whichever knee you had bent before, do the opposite side and face the direction of your twist. Slowly unraveling. See if you can bring yourself up from here. And then we'll try to do the twist from the opposite side as well. Now, with both legs out in front, bend forward. I think from here, how does that feel? It's not too crazy. For me, that I feel like I'm just freestyling and trying to see what feels good on my body. Hopefully it feels good on yours. So this is our pigeon pose, and we can take ourselves closer to the ground, either laying or if you prefer to stay on your elbows. And if your bent knee is moving closer, like it's no longer as right angled, it's okay. Just allow it to be. You're gonna be in this pose for a little bit, so it's okay to allow it to kind of find its comfortable position. Okay. I sound disappointed to get out of this position. It feels really good for me today. I'm gonna just slide it back. Child's pose. And then switching legs to the other side. Bringing your leg back. Maybe we can go into a downward dog here. You can pedal out your If you don't feel like getting into downward dog, you don't have to. It's just optional. And to end the routine, maybe we can get into a seated lotus position. If you can't get into lotus position, then just get into your seated, comfortable seated position. Check in with your body. How do you feel? Do you notice a little bit more calmness in your thoughts, perhaps, or tingling in your fingers? Serge. Thank you all so much for joining me today. A bit of a quick, short yoga routine with me today. I'm really grateful to be able to do this. I feel actually quite a lot better than I did when I started the stream. So I wasn't even sure if I was going to log on today. I had everything set up, but I was like, I don't know, if I'm going to be sneezing the entire time, that's not very relaxing. But I knew that I needed to do something that felt good for my body. I needed some self-love because I've been feeling, a little bit sick and just weak energetically. So I followed that voice inside me that told me that even if it's not a good stream, it would have still been nice to have had a feel-good practice outdoors, surrounded by good company, like it's one of those things that would be good for my soul. So I'm here, and I'm so glad that I decided to do this because I do feel a lot better. It's crazy, but like right before I logged on, I was sneezing so much, like non-stop. So I don't know what it is about live streaming or you guys being here or stretching that makes me feel so good. Oh yeah, Roars, I have so much plans to publish so much new content on polypromotion and hopefully doing more live streams like these too. They're brief and I try to limit them to an hour, maybe a maximum an hour and a half. I think today's practice was maybe like 30 minutes because of the technical difficulties. And then, yeah. And then just chatting. Okay. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today, for your presence here, and for sharing with me this time of self-love and self-care, all of which I am so grateful to be able to share on this channel, and something that is my own journey. Like I definitely don't regard myself as a yogi, or I like to see myself as just someone on her own journey of self-care, self-love, and like really doing the inner work. And so in a way, I think I see this channel as more of like a journal of sorts. And sharing this journey of my own practice, and hopefully, it'll be one that we can share together. And elevate together. That's my hope for this channel. So yeah, I'll be putting a lot more love into doing the things that fills my cup, hopefully in return fills yours too. I'm really thrilled to see Weiban. How are you? And Roars. And Tom. And salute Serge. I've been sneezy a lot, but since I've started streaming, I've been I stopped. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for this wonderful, amazing experience. And I hope that I will be able to be here more often, live streaming to you and publishing more polycromotion videos. That's my plan. Thank you, Weiban. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here.